Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? We got the blink or bust Naja. It's not blink or bust. It's blink or sink. Naja up against Cucullin. Now, Cucullin is going to be a very tough god for Naja to take down here. Naja, you know, entirely ability-based assassin. And this guy over here does not give a fuck about your ability-based damage. He is a monster. A monster, I tell you. He's also got anti-heal on his projectile. Blink City. So, like, he never has to go back because of mana costs. Isn't that broken as shit? Oh my god. Yes! Okay, that's something. That's something. In the early game, we're gonna get completely shafted. We are having a real rough time even stepping to this man for a second. He's just a monster of a man. But maybe the lucky blink. Whoa. Tried to immune that real quick, but both of us missed, luckily. Yeah, maybe some lucky blink play will give us an edge here, because that's absolutely what we need. Otherwise, this matchup clearly goes in favor of the big guy. He has no beads against Naja, and that's a really good thing for us. Yes! Let's go! Beautiful positioning. Because of the red buff there, we were able to get all those bounces. Very, very lucky position for us that he decided to take that fight there. We're gonna have to back here, though, of course, and give up the red buff to this guy. That's always the worst. But Death Toll ended up working out very well in that fight there, giving us a little bit of sustain that we needed, since it all came down to autos. I think Death Toll on Naja is really strong in general because, like I said, the sustain game is really important, and he takes aggro from the creeps very easily with his ring toss. Is it ring toss or ring bounce? Yeah, it's ring toss. Wow, that didn't bounce to the rest of the guys. Instead, it bounced to him, and then it couldn't bounce back to him. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, so the Bluestone can often give you minion aggro, which is obviously, whoops, obviously be a big problem. Wow, he kind of dropped the ball there. I'm gonna have an ult with a blink. Whoa. Holy fuck. God, this frightens me. The amount of shit he can do. I think he's absolutely the best warrior in Duel right now. But not that many people play him. Being the best warrior in Duel, you know, that's pretty fucking good. Yes!
Get you next time.
That just slaughtered me. I cannot believe. I didn't think that was going to hit for that much. Holy hell. Alright. Damn. Immune the ult only to get insta-fucked by the projectile. I think it's just one. I don't know. I hate that guy. He went for a Bluestone. Said he gets that added damage onto us. He can really afford to take aggro, so the Bluestone works out well on him. Bellona is so much better. Oh my god, no. Bellona's nowhere near the level of Cucullin Duel. She has an incredibly hard time with mages that Cucullin just does not. He's also just better against pretty much everybody. Except for, I guess, you'd say Bakasura is the only one that's... Wow. Close, but no cigar.
Just try and keep up.
I want to try to, like, bait him with my heal here, but... Nothing. nothing doing just yet. That's really not up. Goddamn. This ult's probably back up already. You can get that like last frame of the 20 stack heals still, if you're careful or if you're close and you mash it. Right. Oh! He turned into a giant monster mid-ult. Fuck this god, dude. Fuck this god. Got him. Nice. Yeah, a lot of, or a big lack of respect coming out for my my ultimate. I mean, not going bees against Nasha is, you know, it's very similar to going no bees against like a Fenrir or Humbots. There's certain gods, and a lot of them being, you know, primarily assassins, that you need to prioritize that specific defensive relic. This is still a defensive relic that, you know, it'll do wonders in the 1v1 fight without my ultimate, but with my ult in play, he really needs to have that beads.
We should be good now.
Now, I'm probably just going to keep going for burst, because I don't think I can out-auto attack him. I don't know. I guess I'll go a hybrid of it. I'll go Titan's Bane now, and then I'll go maybe Chin's.
Just try and keep up.
Yeah, that's right. His transformation there actually gives him a shield, right? So he got a shield in my ult. That's so dumb. Why can he transform during my ult? I feel like Nasha's ult should be its own thing. Like, I don't think he should be able to transform during it like that, but I may be biased.
Where do you go?
Oh, fuck. Nice, he missed. Very lucky. A lot of this has come down to, you know, him missing some crucial shit. We have not been able to make use of our blink yet. Haha. And I really want to. Nice, he missed that again. That has been so crucial, like him missing that. Got him. I will destroy you, son. If he doesn't start hitting these ones, you know, I can actually capitalize. This seems like a terrible matchup, but it's not bad enough that, you know, he misses his primary damage source. The one that gives me anti-heal as well. It's so important. It's like a Cupid heart bomb right now. Without that thing, he lacks all of his damage and all of his fight potential. Given how important my, you know, my self-healing is. Now he's going into what looks like a Midgardian mail, and I don't think it's gonna work out for him. But I gotta start making some blink plays, man, or I'm gonna be mad at myself. Just happens to be one of those games where you really can't utilize the blink too much. You know what? I'm actually gonna go Brawlers here first. Yeah, but between Shield and Thorns, but I think Shield really works the best here. Oh, how did it go, Bulkrin? Oh my god, Mendy. Who is that champ? Nobody's here. Nice, there we go. It is good that all of his moves are so predictable, so I can just use my sash to immune the damage of a lot of them and just interrupt him. There we go, big damage on that. He should be dead here. Once again. It's all about just trying to find, you know, the small wins in the engagement. And eventually you can build something huge off of them. Hopefully. You gotta hope that they make mistakes, though, sometimes in matchups like these, and that's really, you know, where your foundation comes from. If I legit never get to use Blink in this one, I will not call it a Blink video. Right? I'll change the title and just make it a Nasha video. So I'm hyped to have a Nasha video. I fucking love Nasha, and these have been some sick fights. But I don't want to mislabel, you know? I'm too healthy. Not too healthy. I'm too wealthy. Got too much gold in hand to go into the fight there. I think we're just going to go for the next defense item. Beat Stick here against the Cucullin, by the way, I picked up because he is very reliant on healing with his HP 5 that he has inherently, especially when he turns into the monster form. And he's also got a Gladiator Shield here, which is giving him direct healing off of his abilities.
Show me who's around.
This skin's so good, man. I'm hoping that he takes the bait and goes for the red buff here while I take this down, but nope. Looks like he knew. Nice. Alright, juke that out. That's fantastic. Like I said, once again, that's his trump card, so. Right. I'm just gonna try to avoid him for a little bit, but it might be tough to do. That as well. Alright. Oh, he's really looking to back off this. We got his Shield of Thorn, so... Ah, oh, wow! I waited too long on it. We got our Shield of Thorns proc, though. Alright, it's definitely not a blink game. We missed the only blink. It's all over. There's a good jump, really good reaction from him. Nice showing from him, saying that he's, you know, he's still in this. He got me with the anti-heal there, so I healed for quite a little bit less. I think it's 40% his stick thing. Not positive. I can change it into a crit game real quick. I could do that.
We should be good
It's
now.
like, yo. You thought it was a blink game, son? It's crit. I gotta make another crit video though. I think I fell off of that for a little bit.
Just try and keep up.
There were some other series I was looking into. I'm definitely doing regular Thor videos, but yeah, I'm not sure. There's one that I've been directly thinking of. I don't want to ult him yet. Oh my god! How? He can do that? Yet again. Jumped over. Look at my muscles! He's getting so much damage. He's got double,
Don't stop now.
Yes! Alright, it's a blink game, baby. It's a blink game officially. We've done it. Get me out of here. That's my favorite thing to do with blink, is wait for the cooldown to come up, and then you run into an objective, which would usually put you in aggro, or rather, would put you in combat, and then you wouldn't be able to blink, but you blink just before the objective hits you. So I still take that Phoenix shot, but I take it after I blink. So yeah, you can be really creative with the relic. That's why I like this series. That's why I like utilizing it. You know, it's a fun, creative tool. Go for the Titans Bane here.
Power. Lots of it.
Yeah, that was really weird. You know what? It turned out I think he was DR'd for the 3 ult on the last one. I'm almost positive actually, because I didn't even like waste any time. I straight up 3'd and ulted him. And it was just not a true combo all of a sudden, which, you know, it always is. So I think what happened was it was DR. Because DR lasts, if you don't know what DR is, diminishing returns. It's basically Smite's way of not having you be trapped in CC forever, chain CC. So they'll reduce the amount of CC that you take by a little bit per each item, or not item, per each ability. Got it! So close, goddamn. What a good attempt from him. Oh god. We gotta dip the fuck out. So yeah, basically per each ability that hits you, that gives that CCs you, it'll end up. This is something's gonna be able to fight. I don't know. Nah, we're dead. I'm done. He won't chase me. You get CC'd for a little bit less per ability. So since I had already sashed him there, and then I sashed him again in the same fight, it lasts like 20 seconds. That next sash was no longer potent enough to keep him stunned for long enough for my ult. So yeah, I don't know the exact algorithm for it, but it's, you know, it's a big core part of the game. Because obviously, even teams in the SPL even have to draft differently into these kinds of comps. Because like if you do something like have a Ymir plus a say Ymir plus an Isis was often not picked up because she would cause so much DR. She DRs herself because she uses her 3 and her 2, and they're both hard CCs. By the way, it only works with hard CCs. Aw, I thought I caught him. Oh, scared the shell out of him. Actually, better off that I didn't ult there. And now we can go in for it. See, that's the full one. Haha, good jump. Managed to avoid the ring toss, but I was still there for the follow-up. You think slows have their own DR? Okay, maybe that is the case. Yeah, but the kind of DR I'm talking about that lasts like 20 seconds or so, specifically hard CC, and it can apply on your own abilities as well as your teammates. Try to do some damage to this. I don't get too much onto it. If only my 2 was coming up again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's obnoxious when Ymir freezes somebody and they can't get their carpet off because they're DR'd. Yeah, it's the worst. And it stands for diminishing returns. I don't know if I even said that. I probably should have led with that. So it diminishes the CC the more that you take. All right. I guess I'll go into auto attack here and get the chin size.
Lots of it.
Should be the right call, I think, because so much has been, coming down to the boxing match. We've got such a great lead that no matter what damage item we build here, as long as it's got pen or effective pen, it should work out. Generally, this is the build for assassins, double defense plus, pen, as much as you can get.
Show me who's around.
Try to go get the gold demon while he's dealing with the creeps here, but he'll probably come. He'll probably come in again. Neither of us has great secure. I mean, he's got a knock-up. He didn't really use it right in the last engagement. God damn it. I'm mad because I accidentally fucked that up. I wanted to sash him, but he jumped. And it was a good jump, too. This guy's been good on his jumps, I gotta say. You that bitch? Let's go. The 500 crit I just hit definitely killed me from his Shield of Thorns. I was stubborn, dude. I was like, I got this regardless of his thorns. And nope. He just bought me with it. He didn't even have tier 2. I guess he just used it after I used mine. Okay, let's get upgraded Shield of Thorns for ourselves. That's a big swing for him. He really gets a lot off of this. Taking the tower down, and most importantly, getting some big farm in terms of his own blue buff and the red buff, most importantly. And he's getting his build, his core build online. He's finishing stuff up. I don't think his mystical mail was the right choice, but especially while behind, it's such an expensive item. But now he's finally getting the pen he needed, and he's hitting hard. Too bad I threw at the fire. I was so sure I could do it as long as I sashed him.
Where do you go?
Alright, force heals out of him. Uh-oh. Oh, he did hit me first, though. And there's the monster again in my ult, which I don't like. Wow, I got no healing from that because of his anti-heal. God damn, dude. That's not good. The matchup has come into play full swing here because he's hitting me with his 1 and he's got beat stick finally. So I effectively have zero healing. Probably about like what does he reduce? Like 80%? Maybe 70% altogether. Get this. Get one of these. He's coming in for it. He has 90% reduced? God damn it. Oh my god, I just bought 6 pots. It was actually buying them at that time, while I was dead. I was mashing the button to buy it, and it bought them. And sent them to the grave. That's sick. Thanks a lot. God damn it. Yeah, I forgot how much his ability gave from the anti-heal. I know that beat stick gives 40, yeah.
Don't stop now.
Things are getting too tough now, man.
I will destroy you.
I don't want him to turn into a fucking monster during my ult. That sucks. There we go, getting some good damage in. Whoa! The game just completely fucked up. This is awful.
Too late now.
That's great. Had the game not done that there, I actually could have done what I wanted to do and sashed him after the blink. Hit him by surprise. Instead, I had to run through from the Phoenix while taking damage over to him. Oh my god. Patch day. Son of a bitch. These are them patch day blues, man. When the game suddenly just spontaneously breaks as you're diving a Phoenix. Worst timing possible. Alright, so he's got triple defense right now. I don't know. Should I sell the chins for something else? I'm not sure. I think my build's pretty solid. I think it's just all about whether we can outplay him or not. How's the ping? Ping's not that high. It's just a game literally breaking at the seams. My ult is so useless on him. We're up against fire creeps now. That's good that he missed that.
Where do you go?
He took my goddamn... Oh. He's gonna kill me. Oh no. I can't get out. Because the blink's not able to proc. Oh. No, the blink! The blink! It could never proc because he had mystical plus his 2 on me endlessly. Holy shit. I finally almost got out. This is the most upsetting loss I've ever had on NShadow. God damn, dude. Played fucking fantastically, and we could have done something. I'm really mad that the servers are what ended it. That sucks, man. You hate to lose like that, obviously. But that's how Smite is sometimes. That's how Smite be. GG.